Incoming mail. Good morning, another Thursday morning. How the week is flying so fast. So is our profitability. If you can hear me loud and clear, just type yes in the comment or good morning in the comment. That would be so much appreciated. If you've here and you've not liked the stream, so do like and then also subscribe. If you know friends that are trading, you could share the link with them. Trading is a lowly thing, so sometimes creating an environment like this where you can ask questions and we can discuss what is up for today, tomorrow. We take it easy, slow but sure. So what is it for today? What are we looking at today? It looks like nobody have said anything in the comment section. Whether you can hear me loud and clear, I am not too sure. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me loud and clear? Just type yes in the comment section that I. Another Thursday morning. What a good day. Yesterday was a blast. So quickly look at what we are expecting. I think today might be one of the shortest. I've got a few clients that I have to attend to, so I will do the analysis quickly. And then once my analysis is done, we can all have the rest of the day waiting for the setup. But yesterday was a beautiful day. I think we're looking at gold yesterday, and let me quickly switch to gold. Okay, yeah. So let's quickly switch to gold. Right, so if you have any comments, just kindly put it in the comment section, and then also kindly subscribe. Also, kindly like the stream. We are 9, so we should have 9 likes. And then if you're leaving, just make sure that you subscribe or you like before you leave. Right, so what do we have yesterday? um Yesterday we had this area that we were looking at in the market. So we're looking at this area yesterday. We had a pull, market moving to the support area, and then we have a rush to the upside. And we just said that we did this rush as it's going. It was, I think I remember exactly what I said yesterday now. Okay. I said I was expecting gold to go up. That was my prediction, overall prediction. I was expecting gold to go up. But then, should gold refuse to go up and then come back to this zone area, I'll be expecting market to go down. So if you can see, exactly somewhere around 12:30, the news actually kicked in, and we have market rush to the upside, and then we have its retracement to the same area. What was the same area that we were looking at when we took profits from here? So we took profit from here for the Tuesday trade. We took profits up to here, and then Wednesday morning we had this market taking the lead early in the morning and then retracing this way. So we're somewhere here, and we're caught up in this web. So if you remember, we said that if this web is broken to the upside, we'll be looking for sell, a buy, sorry. And then my main bias was on a buy anyway. But then this happened, and this was crazy. This happened. It was crazy. And you can see how perfect some of the analysis are, where all these zones, areas that are marked are respected, and we had opportunity to make some profit from here to here in that. So as I always say, for the information we'll be given, the areas that we need to get into the market will be given, but then we will not click the buy and the sell button for you. So once we will not do that for you, it is your responsibility to take action. It's your responsibility to take action. And once on your stream, if you're not really clear about something, just put it in the comment section, and then definitely we will address it in due course. So let the questions start flowing. Just wait, and your question, the answer to your question will be soon be given. Yeah. So yesterday, what do we have for news today? What do we have for fundamental analysis today? As a trader, you always have to know. We have an unemployment claim today. That's what we're looking at 12:30. I also said that sometimes if you are not so much good in trading the news or handling all these things, it's best that when the news is about coming, you probably leave the market, close your trade. It is what it is, because it's better not to waste your money than to take some risky trades or unaware trades, and you lose money in that regard. So today we'll do the analysis for gold. We'll do the analysis of pound yen, and then also areas that we should be looking forward to market to go. And as always says, as a trader, you need to trade your plan. So you wait for your plan to kick in, isn't it? your psychological levels, everything you're expecting the market to do, you wait till it kicked in, then you take cashes. So if you don't wait, that's another issue. Remember, all that we've been saying is patience is a key. Be calm and trade. Be calm and trade. We have pound to the downside, pound yen to the downside, or gold to the upside. Which of them? Let's see what will go on today. Let's see what will go on today. It's either going up or going down. Those are the two things that we have in the markets, you know. It's either up or down. And then so we help to balance the up and down, get ourselves in position. Looking at where market will trend to. Yesterday, market trend a little bit upwards, reacting to the news, and then decided to go downwards fully. And then when you cross one barrier, one level, one zone, I knew definitely it's definitely going to go two more. What are we looking at? What's the 4 hours communicating? How is the 4-hour candle like? What is it communicating? Where are we looking at? Are we looking at downtrend? I think I'm for downtrend for pound yen. Based on I'm just staring at the charts, admiring the charts, and then calling the direction for maybe down to mid level. So some people do ask if is that all that I do on here, like maybe call for a buy, call for a sell, but there are some lines on your on the screen that you're looking at. But then I have another screen that I'm seriously doing my analysis on. Seriously, then I come to explain on the screen that you're looking at. So I'm just using one particular tool. As I said, trading is full of using the right tool for the right things. So I've just used one particular tool. And if you care to know, that tool is, or what we're looking at is the Fibonacci tool, just to see where exactly my influence is. Okay, Ricky, if you can, you said I'm seeing head and shoulder pattern here. Here, I have two assets. So, is it on the gold or on the pound yen? Just put it in the comment section and let me know which one you're looking at. And is it on the 4 hours time frame? Ricky, where exactly are you seeing the head and shoulder pattern? just for confirmation, for us to learn and ask questions. Maybe I've also seen the head and shoulder. So if I say yes, I have to let everybody know where the head is, where is the shoulder. Okay. Thank you, Ricky, for providing that good information. I really appreciate that. So Ricky's saying head and shoulder pattern on 1 hour. So we go to 1 hour. Or do you mean 4 hours or 1 hour? Okay, David is saying I'm seeing a potential double top on the 4 hour GJ. 4 hour GJ. Okay. What are you seeing currently? What are you? Oh, okay, you meant 4 hour. Beautiful. Good to be here. Nate, you are welcome. This is a place we take it easy, clean charts. We explain what we are looking at. We take advantage. I didn't know you take. I don't know if you take advantage of yesterday free fall of the gold. It was something else. It was something else. Let's see how today goes. Let's see how today goes. Let's see how today goes. I'm just doing some analysis behind the scene before looking at that. So I'm also taking whatever you are saying into consideration. So potential double top. Right. Listen. Sharing your mind doesn't mean that you need to be right or wrong. So please kindly feel free to share your mind. Nobody knows where you are, so definitely nobody will come and beat you when you share your mind on the chat. But then one of the things that will help is that the more you share your mind, the more you're building your confidence with the chat, because you want to look at the chat critically and say something, very, very, very important, or something that needs affirmation. I always say that I do affirm or correct or advise or help explain when you put in a question that I think that there is more to it. So if there's more to it, I'll tell you, okay, why about see this? It's just to affirm what you already know, and build your confidence, also looking at the market as well. So here we need one another. No one person is the group. I am not the market. So do you. But we get experience together to handle the market. Okay, so David is saying, Lennis, what do you think about trading the landing pre-open? All right, so you have to define the landing pre-open. Define it in terms of time in GMT. So if you define it in terms of time in GMT, that would be great. So maybe from this time GMT to this time GMT. Because I definitely know what a landing pre-open means, but just to affirm what you already know, not to override what you're talking about. So just kindly provide that information. That'll be great. Come on, David, we're waiting for you. I'm just waiting for 10 o'clock candle to close. I'm just looking at the 10 o'clock candle. It's sort of like whilst I'm not talking. And you also learn here that, there's one thing that we always do here is this. right on your screen. This. Patience is the key. Be calm and trade. And also today I will be hosting one of you to help let's say analyze and discuss. So there's definitely can be one of you at any time. Basically just sharing what exactly we take advantage of the market. We are 16 and then the likes are 5. Please don't forget yourself. Do click on the like button. When you click on the like button, you will see from your end that because you've clicked, it moved from maybe where it is to another, then that's okay. Then another person clicks, that will keep moving forward. Just because we want the algorithm to bring our stream to the front of the traffic, so that we don't spend a lot of data, paying a lot of data streaming, okay? And we don't want, so I'm using sort of like a state-of-the-art streaming device to keep, at least for us to have 1080, so that at least you could also have a quality if you are streaming from 420 and 780p. So the like is important. I always say the like is very, very important for us, so that we don't spend data and then also we stream smoothly without buffering. It's a good thing we are streaming in the morning, or we are not streaming Sunday, where everybody is streaming all over the world. So the like button should put us in a very comfortable place for us to enjoy. 2 minutes more for the end of the candle. Two minutes more. Oh goodness. Just by the look of things, I don't know. I just have a bias for sell today on pound yen. So throughout. Maybe. Okay, so David is back with his answers, which is so let me explain what exactly David wants to talk about, especially when we talk about the London Open. So we have the pre-London opening where volumes are filled, where orders are filled. So those times when orders are filled, market do have a rally, sort of like for almost about half an hour. There's a sort of like a momentum in the market. So normally what I would advise traders is that I can use this whole period to teach about pre-London opening and then London opening, what you should do, what you should not do. No, I can have that time. But then what I would advise is try looking at 7:30 every day, and then try to identify what exactly goes on. Try to pick one currency pair and look at it exactly 7:30 to 8, which is when London is officially open. It's the London opening. So that probably will give us a bit of analysis decision to do. So we will not take a huge loss on that. should it not go well, or should it not go in our direction? What exactly are we looking at? It's supposed to be that. So it is 10. It is 10 exactly. So we have an opening of a new candle. Oh, wow. That should be a momentum, sort of like a bit of slowness. Okay, so let's have some analysis done for what we're looking at for gold today. It's a bit tricky this morning, Tracy. I'm seeing both. I'm seeing buy, which is ultimately what I have probably. I'm also seeing sell. So I'm really because right now I'm sort of like in the middle of this too. There, sort of like in the middle. So 1 minute, this is what I'm looking at. And in another minute, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, something like this. Oh. Because if it's definitely going to be a sell, we have to go beyond this place. Yeah, we have to. Okay, so a couple of reasons why. On to the higher time frame. Are we going to have a double bottom around the region of 1930, or we're going to have another double bottom around the region of 1940, or market move to 1950 to 1960 to 1982 and above over the course of today and tomorrow. So if I'm not moving the mouse here, it doesn't mean that I'm actually looking at some serious chart work now. Looking at some serious chart work. But if you have any question, kindly put it in the comment section. Should have a look at it. So Perfection says, can't find a guide on the left for GU for a long, so shorting will be more comfortable after confirmation for me. Okay. Since your bias is sort of downtrend, let's keep it that way, because my bias is also a downtrend for yen. Yeah, that's GJ. All right, so David said, and also I want you to take on trading as side market. I know it's not really profitable, but okay, David, let me read that well because I'm not really getting you. Oh, you want my take on trading, um, trading on a sideways market? Okay, okay, I get it. I get it now. So what you say is that I want your take on trading on a sideways market. I know it is not really profitable, but what if the pip within the range is very high? Very high if not said anything. Very high. 13 pips can be very high. 35 pips can be very high. And 60, 70 pips, 100 pips can be very high. And then also depending on the time frame you are looking at, the range. So if your sideways time frame is small, then no problem. But if your sideways range time frame is huge, uh, that means that there'll be a lot of pips in between there, isn't it? So David, decide that because the time frame range varies. Okay, time frame range varies. So the lower time frame, the pip difference, the range is not profitable. The higher time frame, pip range time frame is also very profitable. Should you be able to, especially knock in between in the up and down, up and down. Yeah, should be fine. I need 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I'm not currently seeing this in clear. Not currently seeing it clear. Telling you the truth. I'm not seeing clear. One of the instances is that one of the gaps that I'm waiting for it to be filled is this gap. Okay. Waiting for this gap to be filled all the way here. The question is, had this gap, that this place not filled this gap? It has. It has. But once this gap is filled, we expect that then it goes back and then we are sort of like comfortable. Hmm. 56 space for Found Yen. $1 per pip, 50 cents per pip. $25 is not easy to pick on the streets though. It's almost 300 Ghana cedis. Can definitely survive on that. Life of a trader, indecision. Life of a trader is full of decision and indecision. Ah. Okay, let's roll. All right. So Ricky, I have actually seen what you sent. All right then. So looking at it from a trend line perspective also, or maybe a break of the trend line should give us a break and a pullback should give us a continuity to the downside for some time. When it comes to pound yen, sometimes we look at the overall trend as a whole, because pound yen have been record high just a couple of days ago. So you want to critically look at it from a certain perspective. So if you look at it, this have been going on since let's look at it, since somewhere January. So since January you have this whole move to the upside since January. And depending on where you draw the trend line, your trend line have not been broken. That is beautiful. Right, so when your chart is blurred and you cannot really see, you have to do something about it. Just go to where your YouTube setting is and then select quality. Because the lights are not really coming, sometimes it will reset your end, it will reset your resolution to 144p. But then when the light goes up, you get your resolution maintained at 480p. Right, so let's continue with what we're looking at. This waiting game have to be worth it. This waiting game have to be worth it. And today, this waiting game have to be worth it. Have to be worth it. It's better we take it easy and then, if you are currently in the market, please let me know. All right, so Mama D Smith says, what do you think about today's news concerning gold? Oh, concerning gold. I'm already looking for gold to the upside. So if the news happens to be negative, then that should let gold fly still in my direction. But if the news tends to be positive, that's not a good thing. So let's watch how up to 12 o'clock market goes. Let's watch how up to 12 o'clock market goes. If you are just joining us and you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and then click on the like button. That's the fuel of the stream. So whilst you're around, just click like. That wouldn't hurt at all. That would not hurt at all. That would not hurt. But it will be a crime when you are on the stream, but you should not really click on the like button. It will definitely be a crime. Right, so basically, so we've got our definition already sorted out. So you use that to determine exactly where you place your stop loss. You use that to determine exactly how you, what your stop loss value figures will be. So okay, this is what I'm going to get. This one stop loss level. Okay, I'm going to place only one trade. Okay, I'm going to divide my trade into two. I place this lot first, and then the second lot will be this, and then that. So all those plannings It's all up to you. It's all up to you. And if you have no idea of technical analysis, mastering your trade, I suggest you take up the mentorship, the intermediate course if you've already taken a beginner's course or you're already trading but not profitable, because there's a lot of information that is shared over there as well. I believe that you can take your trade one step at a time, one good trade at a time. Just imagine that yesterday you're able to capture the whole 150 pip movement, and then you're even trading it with even 10 cents, just 10 cents or 20 cents or 50 cents or $1. You're building your confidence one day at a time. One of the things that I keep advising is that you shouldn't have an account where you deposit account into your account, you trade for 2 weeks, you blow the account, you stay out of the market for another 3-4 months, you deposit again, and then you blow it. That cycle is terrible. But I wouldn't mind if you deposit and you trade in 10 cents and you are still in the market for 1 year, 2 years. You know, that's great respect, that's discipline. And then here we're going through the stream to build confidence, to build discipline, not to rush in taking decision. So for example, just imagine that we are already in the market is going sideways, up and down. We should be telling stories. What are we expecting the market to do? But if we are market areas that we are sure, should market get there, we know exactly what we'll be doing. We know exactly what we'll be doing should market get there. So we have just 5 minutes more to half 10. We should have a momentum, within 10 to 11, and then to 12. Then we have momentum slow down from 12 to 12:30 exactly. Then momentum waiting for the New York market to open. That should bring us momentum to the day. So currently 10 is not giving us that momentum that we're looking for. 10, should be able to give us the momentum we're looking for, and that's what we're going to rely on. Once we get momentum to the upside, and then we can see everything is clear, our entry orders will be picked up. We try to avoid where our entry will be equal to 1:1. Our entry will be equal to 1:1, thereabout, which we don't want that to be 1:1. No. If it's 1:1 and then we lose it. But it's sort of like 1:2, 1:3. Even if it's a loss, I mean, we aim big, but it never happened in a way. Do share the stream, do share the link, just share the link with a friend. You never know. He might come to ask a very important question, or he might bring his view that will change everything. He might share an opinion. He might get a revelation into the market. Sharing is caring. So do share the stream with others as well. And then before you leave, just make sure you don't forget. Once you like, that's okay. But once you know you've not liked the video and you're leaving, just do like it. And then also later in the day, when the trade is already done, you can go back to look at the stream and then also try to learn some few things, exactly where we did the analysis, where we are expecting what to do in the market. So it's all meant for our good. 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 So tomorrow we'll put the number of pips we've made for the week by the end of tomorrow's session, or maybe we'll do last week. Yeah, I think we'll do it the previous week, number of weeks, so we'll see how well we're doing. So let's look at it currently from a pound yen perspective. Looks like pound yen perspective, we sort of like have within the how to call it. We have the 30-minute close is exactly 10:30. So the new 30 minutes is open. So the decision here is based on this candlestick. So we expect a wick to the upside, so market should move up a little bit here or there, then market corrects itself, then we should have a clean target here that should give us a confirmation for a sell below that. If we still having a consolidation, please listen to me. If we still having a strong consolidation, throughout, so we get to 12:30, what I believe is that if the news is definitely with not a pound yen anyway, but then news effects can spread, we should have a week to the upside, then a week to the downside. Should that momentum be strong, then we should carry on to the top. But then you see, this zone can be pierced. But it means the same thing that I did for gold yesterday, where I said, listen, if this PS and had a pullback and a continuation, we follow the market going up. But if it PS and it doesn't have a pullback, it PS through and pullback, and then there's a momentum, we're going to rally the market down. So we should expect what happened to gold yesterday to happen to pound yen. I'm definitely not going to be on live streaming to repeat that again. So just keep that in mind. Note exactly what you'll be doing when this all play right in front of you. Okay, so you have options. So you have potential sells to the up and then potential buy to the upside. So we have market ranging currently, market move in between here, touch here, pullback continues, and then we have a downtrend as well. When you pick a bias, don't have a change of mind. 1 minute you're selling, the next minute you're buying. Just keep one. If it's a buy, and then just keep holding on to that, and let's see how it goes. So for pound yen, that's it. Let's look at almighty gold. Yeah, gold. Still have this issue with gold. So the same thing, 30 minutes, the same thing that happened here. Still also waiting for this. If you look at it, couldn't break the low, couldn't break its low. This candle couldn't break this low. Okay, so rally to the downside, You'd have to break this low, then break this low, then we have momentum. But then also breaking this high, going up, up. If you couldn't break a low, the sellers couldn't maintain their sell. I think the buyers are going to drive the market all the way here and then drive it all the way up. Okay, so that's around 67 pips. Are we going to wait for 67 pips before we enter the market? No. This end is our destination one, so TP1 somewhere around that area should be something that we'll be looking forward to for TP1. Okay, then we have TP2. Should we not bounce back from there? But then I believe that today we should. Yesterday I called for gold up trend. Today also I called gold for uptrend, but this is what it did. We had a setter, he broke and then retraced, but retrace did not end up because it was the news as well, falling out with the news, and then we had a rally to the downside, and then this is where I caught it from. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I caught it up to this 150 pips, solid. You know, 150 pips, solid. Because we've already discussed it. So you saying you've not gotten it, I think that just keep watching. If you're also not trading live along with me, if you're not trading live along with me, it doesn't matter. Just open a demo account. Yeah, I know definitely one day you'll definitely start putting everything in together. And once I click it's a buy, you'll surely believe it. Okay. So let's take it one step at a time. That should be good as well. Should be good. Right. Should market rally to hit the down bottom here? It means that this is what we have it. Rally to hit the down bottom over here. And we have triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. Normally we'll have a pierce through a little bit, or two things can happen. You can have market pull back, hang in between here. Pull back, hang in between here, and then fly. So your decision can be somewhere here, or you allow market to go all the way here. Then you can fly along with the market to the upside. But I doubt if that will happen. If this candle, as I've explained here, if this candle goes above that, we have this bullish could not go beyond this. So we have a strong bullish momentum to the upside. So the bulls are actually taking over. Once the bulls are able to cross this level, pull back a little bit, it should fly. It should fly all the way up there. All the way up there. It should fly all the way here. And yeah. I think that, let me just pull this box and put it somewhere here. Yes. Put it somewhere where we think. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's have something like this. So let's wait. Let's calmly wait. Calmly. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's calmly wait. We are almost there. Almost there. Let's calmly wait. Right. I like the way everybody is calm. Is it because they have been a rainy morning and sort of people so calm? No activities, no hello, no questions. And I'm just doing the circuit. All right. So just in the next 6 minutes, we'll be calling the stream to an end. I might say something very important. If you need any help, go to the description. If you go to the description, there should be a link over there, and then just find and then send me a WhatsApp. Send me a WhatsApp or send me your questions, or if you need any help in any regards, just do that, I'll be grateful. But also do understand that your analysis also play a stronghold in every decision that we take over here. So it's just like people talking about indicators, but then they want to leave everything for the indicator to do. I'm not your favorite indicator, so you also have to do an analysis to what we're looking at. Compare what I've just said to what you're also looking at. And also, if you think that everything is 100%, just go ahead and then follow the market. Should we make some profit as well? Just put it in the comment section. Just put it in the comment section as well. So waiting patiently. At least we know exactly what we're looking at. So cross over the red line, pull back a little bit. And the pullback, we can determine the pullback not also on the 30-minute, but we can determine the pullback from the 15 and the 5-minute. So here, that's what we're looking at. So on the 5-minute, it's sort of like a momentum drive. You want another momentum drive and a pullback and then a fly in there. So you want something like this. So if you have something like this, you want something like, oh no, sorry, something like not two pullback, but something like a pullback and then a continuation, or a pullback this way and a continuation. Then it could fly. That's what we're looking forward to. So we had a fly, a pullback, a fly, a pullback, and definitely a fly. So within the range, that's what we have in. Another range, that's what we have in. So we have another 5 minutes candle closing. What will make gold, if you look at it from the 4-hour time frame, also we do have a strong wick over here. So that is supposed to fly. Let's enjoy about some 70 pips. Some okay, red from the red line is not 70 pips, but should be. Yeah, 60 something pips. If you're able to catch 30 out of that, that's beautiful. If you're able to catch 40, 50 out of that, that would be beautiful. Be steady, open your eyes, be smart. Trading is for smart people. Always do ask yourself if you are playing smart whilst trading, if you are looking at the markets from a bigger perspective. And don't be bothered if I'm not using all your tools that you already know, okay? Just use them on your private chats. So it's like, oh, Lennis, you're not using my tool, you're not using this, you're not using that. As I said, I'm running a 6-screen, so I have other charts that I'm also looking at to make sure that I have all my arsenals ready to give a sniper entry into the market. And at this time, I really said I appreciate all your time being here. Do really appreciate your time. And I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow. Enjoy your day, make profit, avoid losing big, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.